Now.
Good afternoon po, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. So we'll have rational functions, page 71. So we'll start first with zeros of the rational function and the intercepts, the x and y intercepts, before we move to finding the asymptotes.
Good afternoon po, sir.
Yeah, noted, Jam. Afternoon, Nat. Anong trip mo, Nat? Okay, so we have here page intercepts zeros. Okay. So first, we will discuss how to find the zeros of a rational function. Okay. You see now the my whiteboard. Okay, good. So how to find the zeros of a rational function? Okay, say for example, we have here we're given with this rational function f of x equals x squared plus 6x plus 8 there's a waiting room. Okay, x squared plus 6x plus 8 over x squared minus x minus 6. Now, what are the steps in finding the zeros of a rational function? So first, we are going to factor the numerator and denominator. Okay. Now, recall your factoring techniques, or how do you factor this equation, x squared plus 6x plus 8. So, by the way, you can respond sa group chat. So for this case, the what do you call this one? The factors of x squared plus 6x plus 8 is just simply, okay, you have their x, may x ka dyan, the first term, and then yung last term mo, what are the factors of your last term? That will sum up to 6. So that's gonna be 8, 1. Factors of 8 are 8, 1 and 2, 4. So you choose 4 and 2 or 2, 4. And since it's positive and then the middle term is positive also, then you will use plus 4 plus 2. Okay. Also, you are going to factor out the denominator. X squared minus x minus 6. Now, same thing. Factors of x squared is x, and then 6. Factors of 6, 3 and 2, 6 and 1. 3 and 2, so when you multiply, 6 and 1, di pwede kasi kung i-add mo yung 6 and 1, answer is 5. So you have there 3 and 2, negative, so you can either add positive yung isa, negative yung isa. So you can have here 3 and 2. May meron sa chat for 1. Okay. You have there negative, yep, negative 3. Oh, sorry. It's negative 3, and you have there positive 2. Okay, so negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. Negative 3 plus 2 is, you have there negative 1 or negative x. Now, second step is to identify the restrictions. You are going to identify muna the restrictions. So, what are the restrictions that make the, what do you call this one? This equation equal to 0. So, ano yung values na that will make the denominator equal to 0? Ano yung mga values na will make the denominator equal to 0? So what you're, okay, you're going to equate x minus 3 equals 0. So this will become x equals 3. Okay, isa yun sa restriction. Yung sa baba naman, x plus 2, yung x plus 2 mo dyan, equate mo into 0. And then, magiging x equals negative 2. Then, afterwards, you're going to identify the values of x that makes the numerator equal to 0. So, ano nga ba yung mga values dito sa numerator? Yung x plus 4, equate mo rin yan sa 0. Equals 0. So, magiging x equals negative 4. And then, yung isa naman is x plus 2 equals 0. Then, magiging x equals negative 2. Then, you are going to identify now the 0 of your f. Okay? Now, since yung mga values mo dito is 3, meron ka negative 2, negative 4, and negative 2. So, do you think x equals negative 2 here will be a 0 of f? Since when one of the restrictions, when one of the values is a restriction of your function, then it will not be a 0 of your f. Okay? Now, how are you going to basically check, to purely check na 0 siya sa function? Then you are going to just simply substitute those values para sure ka, i-substitute mo yung values na yan into your function if mag-equate ba siya into 0. So let's try equating 3, guys. Okay, try equating 3 in your function here if it will equate to 0. Just give me the answer. F of 3, what is your f of 3 here? Okay, solve nyo what is your f of 3. Kung tapos na sa f of 3, okay. So, kung ma-0 yung denominator, hindi pwede. Okay, di ba? Kasi kung titingnan mo, ma-0 yung denominator dito, so hindi pwede. How about f of negative 2? Hindi rin pwede yung f of negative 2 kasi kung isa-substitute mo dito sa baba, magiging undefined din, di ba? Magiging undefined. Okay? So, masi-0 din. So, hindi pwede ang 3, hindi pwede ang 2, negative 2, hindi pwede, hindi pwede. Now, try negative 4. F of negative 4. And give me the answer for f of negative 4. Kanina, ang 3 at saka negative 2, hindi siya zeros. So, f of negative 4, guys, what is the answer? Substitute your f of negative 4. So, you have there negative 4 plus 4 over negative 4 plus 2 over negative 4 minus 3 negative 4 plus 2. So, sa numerator, meron kang negative 4 plus 4, this is 0. 0 times negative 4 plus 2 is just simply 0. Sa baba naman, negative 4 minus 3, that's negative 7. Negative 4 plus 2 is negative 2. Negative 7 times negative 2, that's going to be 14. So 0 over 14 is just simply equal to 0. Therefore, since it is equal to 0, therefore your 0 of your rational function is negative 4. Okay? Your 0 of this function is negative 4 because it equates to 0. Okay, nakuha? Kasi nag-equal siya sa 0. So if it will make the equation undefined, or for this case, undefined yung 3 at saka negative 2, then those are not zeros. Okay? Nakuha? Nasundan natin another example. Okay, another one. Clear my drawings. Okay, now for some cases, let's just say for example, this one we'll use the second example. F of x equals x squared minus 4x plus 4 over x squared minus 4. Okay, we use this example. X squared minus 4x plus 4 over x squared minus 4. Now again, ano nga ba yung first step natin? I-factor natin yung numerator and denominator of f. So ano yung factor na x squared minus 4x plus 4? So that is x. So 4 and 4, that's 2 and 2. And then we'll make it negative kasi negative yung nasa middle. X minus 2, x minus 2. Then sa baba, x squared minus 4. Ano nga ba yung factor ng x squared minus 4? X minus 2, walang middle term. So x minus 2 para makancel out x plus 2x minus 2. So you are now going to identify the restrictions. Ano nga ba yung mga restrictions dito that will make the values of your denominator equal to 0? Hindi pwede ang x equals 2 at saka ano pa? Hindi rin pwede ang x equals negative 2 kasi magiging 0 yung denominator natin. Diba? Kasi kung 2 ang isa-substitute mo dito, 2 minus 2 is 0. Kung negative 2 ang isa-substitute mo dito, negative 2 plus 2 equals 0. Now, next, you're going to identify the values of x that will make your numerator equal to 0. Ano nga ba yung values na makapag-0 sa numerator? X equals 2. Okay? Kasi pag nag-substitute ka ng 2 dito, 2 minus 2 is 0. Okay? Next one, you're going to identify now the zeros. Now, can you identify the zeros here? Kasi ang 2, hindi siya pwede. Both numerator and denominator. Yung negative 2, hindi rin siya pwede. None. Okay. Now, since none siya, ang gagawin mo dyan, guys, is magka-cancel out ka. Okay. Titingnan mo yung factors niya dito. Alin ba magka-cancel out natin dyan sa factors natin? Itong negative 2, negative 2. Di ba mag-cancel yan? So, ano yung maiwan sa equation natin? Magiging f of x equals x minus 2 over x plus 2. Now, from there, ano yung gagawin natin dyan? Okay? So, from this example, we cancel out common factors. Then, by the way, guys, before we cancel out common factors, guys, we must identify first the, what do you call this one? The zeros. Now, kanina, since wala tayong ma-identify doon na zero sa original function natin, saka na tayo magka-cancel out. Now, since na-cancel out na natin yung factors natin, we can now identify from this canceled out or new equation natin, we can now identify the zeros here. What's the zero here? X equals 2. Okay, x equals 2. Kasi tingnan mo sa, what do you call this one? Sa denominator. Okay, that will make our equation, what do you call this one? 0. Okay, so x equals 2. Bali ano na siya, 0 of the function na, by the way, tawagin natin to siya na g of x. We can call this one as g of x since this is your new equation. Your f of x is this one. Again, your 2 is not a 0 of your function f of x. Okay? It's not a 0 of your function f of x. But just a 0 here. Okay, another example. Okay, how about you try this one? Get your book. Orally lang ha. Page 84. Let's try number 17, guys. Number 17, page 84. Number 17, zeros lang muna. Huwag niyo munang kunin yung intercepts. Kasi zeros pa lang yung dinidiscuss natin. Page 84, number 17. Or to those na walang libro, I will put it here sa whiteboard. Given is f of x equals x plus 2 over x squared minus 3x plus 2. Okay, find the zeros of this rational function x plus 2 over x squared minus 3x plus 2. And then message me here privately kung nakuha na yung zeros.
Sir, sabi niyo Gwen?
No. I didn't say Gwen. I said just message me privately if you're done with the zeros. Maybe Kyle, those are just the restrictions siguro, yung sinend mo sa akin, mga restrictions pa yan. Pero hindi pa yan zero. Yeah, MJ, that's correct. Jairus, that's correct. Send me the zero, not that's correct, not the restrictions. Villamor, that's correct. So how about the others? Participate guys para malaman natin kung naintindihan nyo ba yung lesson. Apat pa lang yung nag-send. Again na, first, you are going to find, sundan nyo yung steps doon. Factor the numerator and denominator of f. And then, you identify the restrictions. Jam, that's correct. Kirk, that's correct. Carl, that's correct. And then, after na-identify na yung restrictions, you identify the values of x that make the numerator equal to 0. And then, you are going to identify the 0. Okay. Mara, that's correct. Ayen, that's correct. Okay. So again, the answer here for number 17 is x equals negative 2. So ano nga ba yung factors dito? X plus 2 sa taas, di ba? Then sa baba, ano yung factors dito? X minus 2, x minus 1. So 2 and 1, restrictions yan. So therefore, when you substitute all those restrictions, then you will get x equals negative 2 ang magiging 0 niya. Okay? Yung 2 and 1 is hindi. Negative 2 ang 0 niya. Alright, that's it. How about number 18? Equation for number 18 is this one, or rational function. F of x equals x minus 2 over. Adriel, that's correct. Mikhail, that's correct. X minus 2 over x squared plus 3x plus 2. Okay, here, this is the rational function. X minus 2 over x squared plus 3x plus 2. And give me the 0 of this function. Ahmad, correct. MJ, correct. Caitlin, correct. Mikhail, I think those are the restrictions. Yeah, Jibrail, Carol, William Moore, double check William Moore. Jairus, correct. Gayos, correct. Tabunan na. Oops. All right. Mikhail, double check. Kirk, Carl, correct. Not correct. Mark, correct. John, Iman, Rosette, Joseph, correct. Adrian, yeah, restrictions, okay. William Moore, correct. Kyle, Keisha, correct. All right, so 0 here is x equals 255, or x equals 2. Okay, last one. A number, how about number 19? Given function for number 19 is Dito sagot dito x equals 2. So number 19, function f of x sa walang libro, f of x equals x squared minus 9 over x squared minus x minus 6. X squared minus x minus 6. Yan. X squared minus 9 and x squared minus x minus 6. Give me the zero of this rational function. Restrictions ba yan, Ahmad? Isa lang dapat, Ahmad. Double check mo. Isa dyan ang tama. Margarita, MJ, correct? Jibrail, correct? Yeah, Ahmad, correct. Vinace, Jam, correct. Villamor, double check. Jairus, correct. Yeah, technically. I don't know, for step-by-step procedure lang, papakita, para makita. Yeah, actually, MJ. Pero usually kasi, what if hindi siya true to all? Adrian, Carol, correct. Mark, correct. Yeah, Joseph and Petron, correct. So, the answer here is x equals, yep. What do you mean? Hindi naman, not necessarily, hindi naman laging isa lang. But yung isa kasi values hindi siya zero. Okay, therefore, ayan. Okay, sagot is x equals negative 3. Ayun, x equals negative 3. Thank you. Not Kyle, Caitlin, Iman also correct. Adriel, Carl. Okay, Mikhail. O, pag hindi na-mention yung pangalan nyo, huwag magtampo ha. Correct yan. Basta hindi ko sinabing, yep, Villamor. Ano kung trial and error na agad. Oh. Make sure na yung trial and error mo is tama yung pag-try mo. Baka error. Yeah. Ano ulit ang ginagawa ng restrictions? Para di na kailangan show sa kasi yung pinakita lang kasi natin yung yung step by step. Ano daw yung pinapakita ng restriction natin? Ibig sabihin yan, yung sa second step natin, para di napakita yung solution. Yung sa second step natin para, ina-identify lang natin yung restrictions natin na hindi magiging undefined. Yung sa, di ba, pag naging zero yung denominator natin, automatic magiging undefined yung equation natin pag yun yung isa-substitute natin. Kasi a number divided by zero is undefined. So yun yung restriction natin doon para hindi maging undefined. Like pag sinubstitute natin sa equation. Alright, Clarence? Okay? Alright, so I think medyo naintindihan na. Are you welcome? Naintindihan na yung zeros. Now, let's try to find naman the intercepts. So, how are we going to find the intercepts of rational functions? Okay, let me clear my drawings here. All right, say for example, we have this equation, f of x equals x plus 8. Ito, napakadali lang nito guys. X plus 8 over x minus 2. Now, when you say x minus 2 yan guys, when you say intercepts, it can be x intercepts and y intercept. So to solve for the intercepts, you're just simply going to substitute 0 for your y. Okay, say for example, f of 0 here is just simply equal to, yung x papalitan mo ng 0, 0 plus 8 over 0 minus 2. So 0 plus 8 is 8. 0 minus 2 is negative 2. Therefore, you have there negative 4. So, yung y-intercept mo dito, therefore, your y-intercept, tatlong tuldok na yung ganyan, no? Y-intercept is just simply equal to negative 4. Okay? You are going to substitute 0 for x, and then you're just going to simplify. Okay, that is your y-intercept now. Now, how about, how are you going to find your, what do you call this one? X-intercept. So your x-intercept is you are going to substitute 0 for y or yung y, your f of x mo. So ang gagawin mo, itong f of x mo dito, gawin mong 0. 0 equals, again yung equation mo, itong f of x mo, gagawin mo yung 0 para makuha mo yung x-intercept mo. 0 equals x plus 8 over x minus 2. Then manipulate the equation. Cross multiply, di ba? Kung i-cross multiply mo yan, x minus 2, dadalhin mo yan dito, multiplied by 0 equals x plus 8. Now, x minus 2 multiplied by 0 is just simply 0 equals x plus 8. Then, equate, ilipat sa kabila. So, may iwan dito sa kabila is x, 0, step by step lang natin for the sake of others. 0 minus 8 is just simply negative 8 equals x. So therefore, the x-intercept, int lang na word ang gamitin natin, x-intercept equals negative 8. O, ganun lang kadali. How to find the x-intercept and y-intercept? Again, balikan natin sa y-intercept. Yung 0 is substitute natin doon sa x. Sa x-intercept naman, yung 0 is substitute natin doon mismo sa f of x. Nasundan? Naintindihan yung process? Okay. Kung naintindihan ang process, balikan natin yung number 17 kanina. Sa number 17 kanina, ang kinuha lang natin is yung 0. Now this time, we are going to find the intercepts, the x and y intercept. Okay, let me clear my drawings. For the sake of others na walang book, ito yung equation sa number 17. F of x equals x plus 2 over x squared minus 3x plus 2. Okay, now give me the x-intercept and then the y-intercept. Do not just write the word y. Kasi iba ang ibig sabihin ng y lang mismo kaysa y-intercept. Yan. Y-intercept equals, yan, may sagot na si William Moore, si Clarence, and MJ, that's correct. So y-intercept is just simply equal to 1. Okay, or pwede kayong sumagot dito, y-intercept equals, baliktad, but x-intercept ko yung sinulat, sorry. Okay, y-intercept equals 1, or pwede kayong sumulat ng sagot, y-intercept equals 0, 1. O, wag lang baliktarin. Pag maglagay kayo ng ganitong sagot, 0, 1, kasi what if may ganito na option? So, ibig sabihin yan, y-intercept niya is 1. So, i-0 mo yung x. So, how about the x-intercept, guys? What's your x-intercept? Sir, bali sir, para makuha x-intercept, equate mo na lang sa 0 yung numerator. Ha? Equate mo na lang sa 0 yung numerator. Numerator ba? O denominator? Baka baliktad yung sinabi mo. Okay, equate. Yeah, I get your point. Yeah, technically, yeah. So x-intercept mo is negative 2. Okay, we're just showing here the step-by-step naman. Pero kung shortcut, di ba, kung time, limited yung time, syempre, gagawin mo yung diskarte. So again, x-intercept negative 2, y-intercept equals 1. So para makuha ang x-intercept, tama yung sinabi ni Villamor, suggestion niya, ang gagawin mo na lang, kopyahin mo yung numerator para makuha mo yung x-intercept. Kopyahin mo yung numerator, x plus 2, and then automatic i-equal mo yan sa 0 kasi i-0 mo rin naman to, di ba? At saka i-multiply mo sa denominator, 0 pa rin ang sagot. So i-equate mo na lang sa 0 yung numerator. Thank you for that, Vil. Okay, how about number 18? A given equation, f of x minus 2. Oh, may sagot na kayo agad dito sa x-intercept, di ba? Sabi ng abay. X-intercept ang inuna. X squared plus 3x plus 2. Oh, yan. Alam niyo na ang x-intercept dyan. Automatic, di ba? Equate mo lang sa y-intercept. Oh, yung mga sagot niyo dyan, kung hindi ko kayo na-mention, tama yung mga sagot niyo. Oh, sige, mention natin. Yung kanina, yung sa first equation natin, sino ba hindi ko na-mention? Oh, basta lahat kayo dyan, tama yung sagot niyo, wala pa naman ako nakitang mali. Okay, x-intercept is, here is 2. Okay, tama. Y-intercept, ayan, tama lahat ng sagot niyo. Y-intercept equals negative 1. Okay, y-intercept equals negative 1. X-intercept mo, sino ba yan? Nakita ko negative. Ayan, double check mo yan. Positive yan. Yan. Yeah, positive yan. Alright. Thank you. And next one is yung number. Ano ba yung sinolve natin kanina? Number 19. F of x equals x squared minus 9 over x squared minus x minus 6. Yan. Number 19. Yan, number 19. Give me the x-intercept. Okay, x-intercept. Y-intercept. Are you sure positive? Are you sure positive yung mga sumagot ng una? Ha? Yung x-intercept nyo, i-double check nyo. Sino ba yung sumagot dito? Clarence, Carol, double check. William Moore. Double check yung x-intercept nyo. Yung y-intercept nyo, tama. X-intercept. Mark, double check the x-intercept. MJ, correct. Design, Jill. X-intercept. Correct. Jairus. Hindi ako makahabol Okay nga. So, pipili ka ng isang dyan. Value. No? Plus minus 9. Yeah. So, therefore, negative 9. Okay, x-intercept nyo dito is, ayan, x-intercept equals negative 3. Y-intercept equals 3 over 2. Yep, tama yung sagot nyo. Bakit negative 3? Bakit hindi negative 3? X squared minus 9 equals 0. Yep, 1.5 Mara, that's correct. Sagot mo negative 9? Ba't sagot mo negative 9? Bakit 9 ang sagot mo? Okay, negative 3. Yeah, that's correct. So x-intercept, guys, negative 3. And you have their y-intercept equals 3 halves. You know, galing. Yan. Okay, so na-master nyo na agad yung topic natin ngayon. Right, so by next meeting, by next meeting, Sunday, I want you to study in advance, how to find the asymptotes. Okay, study in advance dyan sa book nyo, how to find the asymptotes. Okay, and how to find the asymptotes, and then try to answer, hindi mo na assignment, okay? Ano lang, parang tanungin ko lang sa inyo sa Sunday, ano ba yung asymptotes dito sa number, A domain, B, zero the function, C, location of horizontal or oblique asymptotes. Okay, test 2, page 84, number 7. Yung sa number 7 lang. Okay. So number 7, you are going to find the domain and range. Okay, number 7, zeros of the function, the location of vertical asymptotes and holes, and then the horizontal or oblique asymptotes. Now, you cannot answer C and D without reading. Although yung sa A and B natin, na-discuss na natin yan, C and D, please read how to find the asymptotes, or ano ba ibig sabihin ng asymptote na yan. I don't know if na-discuss na sa calculus nyo yan. Wala pa yata, no? Asymptotes. Saan na kayo sa calculus nyo? Nasa ellipse na kayo or ellipse pa?
Ellipse po.
Okay. Ellipse pa kayo. Wala pa kayong diniscuss na asymptotes, no?
Wala pa po.
Alright. Sige. So, although madali na naman yan sa next Sunday natin yan. Pero gusto ko magbasa kayo in advance. Alright? Wala mo na assignment ha. Bali ano lang yan. Challenge lang yan sa inyo. Hindi lang ipapasa. Alright? So, I'm gonna be seeing you tomorrow again for chemistry. And bye for now, guys. See you tomorrow.
Bye, sir. Thank you,
Bye, sir.
sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir. Thank you po.
Bye.
Sobrang